Hey friends, if you often find yourself worrying, caught in anxious thoughts throughout the day, you're not alone. A lot of us live in a constant state of inner tension. We may be working, talking, doing everyday things. But in the background, the mind keeps spinning. What if? What if I did something wrong? What if this turns into a problem? In this video, I want to share a simple but powerful technique that can help you stop this endless worrying and bring back a sense of calm and control. It's called 20 minutes of worry a day, and it can really shift the way you relate to your thoughts. Why are we always worried? Our brains are wired to detect danger, to anticipate risk, to prepare for the worst. It's a survival mechanism. But in modern life, there's often no real danger, just thoughts. And those thoughts become the background noise of our day. Something's wrong with me. I probably messed it up. What will they think? This will have consequences. I can't handle this. The truth is, we're often suffering in our minds over things that haven't even happened yet, and we replay those worries again and again. If you've ever caught yourself saying, "I'm tired of worrying all the time," you're definitely not alone. The 20 minutes of worry technique. Here's how it works. We don't try to block anxiety out or pretend it's not there. We simply set a clear time in the day when we allow ourselves to worry. You pick one specific window, for example, from 6 to 6:20 p.m., and you say to yourself, "This is my time to worry. I can think through everything that's bothering me, go over the details, spiral a little if I need to, but only during this window." And the rest of the day, if anxious thoughts show up, you gently say, "Not now. I'll come back to this during my worry time." How to use it in practice. Pick a time, ideally not too late in the evening, so it doesn't interfere with sleep. Try something like 6 p.m. or right after work. When that time comes, lean in. Sit down somewhere quiet. Maybe grab a notebook. Let yourself think about what's bothering you. Don't rush. Don't filter. Just be honest with yourself. Let the thoughts come and go. After 20 minutes, stop. Even if there's more to think about, tell yourself, "That's enough for today. I'll come back to this tomorrow if I need to." During the day, delay the worry. When anxiety pops up, don't fight it. Just remind yourself, "Thanks, brain. We'll deal with this at 6 p.m. Helpful things to say to yourself. I'm not avoiding my anxiety. I'm just choosing when to deal with it. I give myself permission to worry, but on my terms. I'm in charge of my time and my thoughts, not the other way around." What starts to happen over time? People who practice this technique often notice 3 big things. By the time worry time arrives, they don't even feel like worrying anymore. The brain relaxes because it knows it's not being ignored. You stop being a hostage to your anxiety. It now has boundaries. It's not overwhelming or endless. It's on a schedule. You realize how many of your thoughts were exaggerated or unnecessary. Often, by the time you revisit them, they've already lost their emotional weight. Let me give you a real-world example. Meet Kate. Kate was constantly anxious about work. Every day she'd think, "I probably messed everything up. What if my boss is mad? What if I get called out tomorrow?" Then Kate tried the 20-minute worry technique. She picked 6:30 p.m. as her daily window. During the day, when anxious thoughts came, she'd jot them down and say, "I'll think about this later. Right now isn't the time." When 6:30 p.m. came around, she'd sit down, open her list, and realize that half those thoughts already felt distant. Some even felt silly or completely irrelevant. "Why was I so worked up about that?" she'd wonder. After just a few days, Kate stopped feeling like her anxiety was running the show. She felt in charge again. What you can do right now. Choose your daily worry window. 15-20 minutes is enough. Set a reminder on your phone or calendar. Create a simple rule for yourself. If I'm going to worry, it'll be during that time. The rest of the day is mine. Keep a little list or journal. Writing down what's on your mind can help you get distance from it. One last thing to remember. You don't have to spend the whole day worrying. Anxiety is just a signal, not an instruction. You have the right to direct your focus where you choose. You're not ignoring your anxiety. You're giving it structure. And that's powerful. That's how you reclaim calm. If this technique speaks to you, try it for just 1 week. You might be surprised by how much quieter your mind starts to feel when you stop letting worry take over your day. If this video was helpful, feel free to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. How do you usually deal with anxious thoughts? Or, would you try this 20-minute method? Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video.